Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rizky. I'm a student from Bina Sarana Informatika University and majoring in communication science. Today, I'm going to talk about the simple present tense, how it works, when we use it, and how to avoid common mistakes. Let's get started. Introduction to simple present tense. The simple present tense is one of the most commonly used tense in English. We use it to talk about daily routines, habits, general truths, and scheduled events. In everyday communication, these tense help us to describe what we do regularly and what is always true. For example, I go to campus every morning, or the sun rises in the east. Simple present is the basis of everyday communication. This tense is used in introductions, routines, and general facts. Definition of simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to describe actions that happen regularly or facts that are always true. It is the most basic tense in English and is often the first one learned by beginners. We use it to talk about habits, routines, schedules, and general truths. For example, she walks to campus every morning, or the earth orbits the sun. Use of simple present tense. We use the simple present tense in several situations. First, to describe daily routines or habits, such as I wake up at 6 a.m. Second, to express general truths or facts, like, like the sun rises in the east. Third, to talk about fixed schedules. For example, the class starts at 8 o'clock. This use help us communicate clearly about things that happen regularly or are always true. Structure of simple present tense. In the simple present tense, we use the base form of the verb. For positive sentences, the structure is subject plus verb 1, add s or es for he, she, it. Example, she reads a book. For negative sentences, we use subject plus do or does not plus verb 1. Example, he does not like coffee. For questions, the structure is do or does plus subject plus verb 1. Example, do you study English? Subject and verb agreement in simple present tense. In the simple present tense, the verb must match the subject. For I, you, we, they. We use the base form of the verb. Example, they play football. For he, she, it, we add s or es to the verb. Example, she plays football. Positive sentences is the simple present tense follow a simple structure. Subject plus verb 1. For example, I study English, they play football. If the subject is he, she, or it, we add s or es to the verb. For example, she reads a book, he watches TV. Negative sentence in simple present tense. To make a negative sentence in the simple present tense, we use do not or does not before the base verb. For I, you, we, they, use do not. Example, I do not eat meat. They do not play football. For he, she, it, use does not. Example, he does not like coffee. She does not watch TV. Yes or no question in simple present. In the simple present tense, we can ask questions that require yes or no answer. Example, do you like music? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Does she work here? Yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't. Use do for I, you, we, they, and does for he, she, it. WH questions in simple present tense. The structure is WH, then word, plus do or does, plus subject, plus verb 1. Example, what do you do every morning? Where does she live? How do they go to campus? Common time expression in simple present tense. In the simple present tense, we often use time expressions to show how often something happens. These words help describe routines and habits. Some common the expression are. Example, every day, always, usually, sometimes, rarely, never. Example of time expressions in sentences. Here are some examples of how time expressions are used in simple present tense. I always wake up at 6 a.m. She usually drinks tea in the morning. They sometimes play football on Sunday. He never eats spicy food. Common mistakes in simple present tense. When using the simple present tense, many learners make small but important mistakes. One common mistake is forgetting to add s or es to the verb when the subject is he, she, or it. For example, she walked to school is wrong. She walks to school, it's correct. Another mistake is using the wrong verb form after do or does in negative or question sentence. For example, he does not walks is wrong. He does not walk is correct. Tips to avoid mistakes. To use the simple present tense correctly, here are some useful tips. The first one, always check the subject before choosing the verb form. And the second one, add s or es only if the subject is he, she, or it. After do or does, always use the best form of the verb. Use time expressions like always, never, or every day to make your sentence clearer. Simple present in short paragraph. For example, my name is Rizky. I live in Bogor. I study at Bina Sarana Informatika University. Every morning, I wake up at 6 a.m. I shower and have breakfast, then I ride my motorcycle to campus. I always arrive before 8 a.m. Daily routine in simple present tense. In simple sentence. Let's break down a daily routine into short, clear sentence using the simple present tense. I wake up at 6 a.m. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to campus. I study until noon. I go home and rest. I sleep at 10 p.m. Simple present sentence patterns. Sentence type, positive. The structure is subject plus verb 1 plus s or es for he or she or it. Example, she reads a book. For negative sentence, the structure is subject plus do per does not plus verb 1. Example, he does not like coffee. For question, the structure is subject plus do plus does not plus verb 1. Example, do you study English? Summary of key points. Let's review what we've learned about the simple present tense. It is used for habits, routines, facts, and schedules. Positive sentences, subject plus verb 1 plus S plus ES. Negative sentence, subject plus do or does not plus verb 1. Questions, do or does plus subject plus verb 1. Use time expressions like always, never, every day to show frequency. Be careful with subject, verb, agreement, and verb forms. Before we end, learn the basics of the simple present tense. Practice is the key to mastering it. Try writing your own daily routine or short paragraph using this tense. That's the end of my presentation about the simple present tense. I hope it helps you understand how to use it in daily life. Thank you for your attention and time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.